Imagine as a parent thinking your child has been dead for 22 years, only to discover that your child has been alive this entire time. What a shock. That's exactly what happened in the case of Jacob and Joseph. We've been reading about that in Bible in 1 year. What a shock to Jacob, who had been deceived by his other sons into thinking that Joseph had been killed by a wild beast, only to discover over 2 decades later that Joseph had not only been alive this entire time, but being used by God to prepare for the saving of many people. 4 words made all the difference in the world to Jacob. Those 4 words are, but Joseph is alive. Now, I want you to think about 4 more words that are even more powerful, that you can speak in your own life. And those 4 words are these: but Christ is risen. Say that when your family is grieving over the death of a loved one. But Christ is risen. Say those in the face of community disasters or national disasters. But Christ is risen. Say those in your own life when you stumble and fall. And you get up and you stumble and fall, and you're just trying to follow Jesus, and you just keep on messing up. But Christ is risen. Because Jesus is alive, we have life in him, hope in him, peace in him, the promise of resurrection in him. And so whatever happens in this life, it's not going to separate us from the love of the resurrected Christ. But Christ is risen. Those 4 words make all the difference in the world.